name is Bray. I'm a Truett Seminary graduate student, and I'm studying in the sports ministry program. And here at the business school, I am a resident chaplain. There's a story with Hagar, and she's about to have this baby from Abraham that was not supposed to really happen, right? And in the midst of that, as she's now being a mistress, she feels like she's basically like inadequate to be there, and she feels like she can't really carry the weight of like what's going on around her, and she runs away. She realizes that she's like at the end of herself almost, and God kind of just meets her where she's at. And God sees her, and God kind of loves on her, despite of the wrong that was done to her. And God just says like, man, like I see you, I hear you. There's always gonna be a point where like we meet the end of ourselves, basically. There's gonna always be a point where we feel like things are too heavy to carry, things are too hard. And man, we're gonna have tons of questions. And what better question and what better time is it to ask God those questions as well? That's kind of how I came to Christ, coming to the end of myself. It wasn't necessarily like inside of a church. It wasn't necessarily through like this youth revival type thing. It was like, man, like I ran away from home, literally. And it was like, man, like, God, where are you? And it was a similar situation like Hagar. It was like, man, okay, you're loving on me despite what I've done and what has happened to me. How can that be? And I think like that's like the biggest thing I want like students to know also. It's like, despite of what you've done, despite of like where you've been, who you are, like God sees you, He hears your cries, even if it's internally. He hears it and He sees it. Students can connect with me through email. Email is pat_bray, BRAY1 at Baylor. So you can connect to me through that. You could also go down to the advising hallway and meet me there as well. I'm in Foster 130, room 18. So if students want to connect to me through that, that's also an opportunity as well.